Hello everyone, I'm Apridoni as the student of English Pragmatics class A. Here I will try to explain and present about cross-cultural communication. Cross-cultural communication is part of linguistic studies, the part of pragmatics that identify the context between two sides in doing conversation. The difference to the other part is each side itself. The specific terms identify the context of the different subjects' culture. It means we are doing conversation and discussion by the subject that have different culture each other. The study of cross-cultural communication is a paradigm example of inseparability of linguistic theory and application. The environment in the world has affected the way people communication and talk. Personal relationship for the different countries, global migration, uh, diplomacy has given the effect. Here is here are the aspects that exist in cross-cultural communication. First one is when to talk. People experience silence when they think they're cut or should be told. If two people are sitting together, one may think there is a silence when the other does not. In Indonesia, people usually talk to the strangers and telling in deeply about her her past or anything to knowing more. But in Western country culture, people decide to focus on their own business. They talk each other to knowing each other, but not in deeply, not about background of life. The second is what to say. Uh, for this and other speakers, questions are regarded as too powerful to use because they demand a response. A universal way of communicating is telling stories, but when are they told? How many can be told? What can they be told? What can be the point? And how is the point communicated? The third one is pacing and pausing. Each of speaker and hearer have to understand how long a person talk and how long the person should be wait. It will be a problem if the hearer and speaker has a different expectation about those things. The hearer and the speaker should be understanding each other about the timing itself. The fourth one is listenership. Another level of processing in conversation that is automatic and taken for granted is showing listenership. One is through gaze. For the gaze itself, some culture have a different thoughts. When people talk to the hearer, some cultures thought that the hearer should be look at the speaker, but some is not. Some of the cultures said it is polite, but some of them is not. So we need to understand it. The fifth one is intonation. For example, in London's Heathrow airport staff who ate in the employees' cafeteria complain about the rudeness by the cafeteria employees from India and Pakistan, who had been fired from jobs traditionally held by British women, and the Asian women complain of the discrimination. The last one is indirectness. Communication in any culture is matter of indirectness. In the background of the culture has different for the utterance. If cross-cultural has a conversation and using own cultural utterance the hearer will go on with assumption based on the experience before for understanding the meaning. Some of them who hasn't enough experience will get confused of the indirect meaning. So, in conclusion, um, by learning this kind of study, the reader will be able to have a better thought in understanding the meaning of different background culture in a conversation and discussion. I think that's all from me. Thank you.